The setting is at the base of the Rocky Mountains. On this sunny day in April 2009, 50-plus members of the KLC Facilities team gather in Denver, Colorado. They gather to make a difference. The Denver Children's Home is the focus of today's efforts.
Well, we have a long-standing history in the community. We were founded in 1876, so we're as old as the state, and we were founded by the founding mothers of the state. And today we serve abused, neglected, and traumatized children.
Today's goal is to upgrade the outdoor facilities.
Well, today we are here at the Denver Children's Home to install primarily a new rock climbing wall, but in addition to that, we're installing a new state-of-the-art rubber fall surface in the area here that you see below me. In addition to that, we're cleaning up the landscaping on the entire property. We installed a new soccer field today and soccer goals. We're putting in a drinking fountain on their playground.
This is something, because of the quality of the work that's being done and the things that are being installed here, these are things that are going to have an absolute effect on children for months and years.
This board will be the inside of the walkway. And it's going to go flush with this, flush with the top.
KinderCare has very graciously volunteered to come in and help Denver Children's Home do some reconstruction with wall climbing, doing a little bit of landscaping, and basically adding to some outdoor activities that the kids will be able to enjoy. A lot of heart and a lot of hard work too.
It's just so touching to know that somebody cares, and I think that's what they get out of this. Is that, and then they, in turn, want to do stuff for others.
Well, and what you guys do for them every day is so important.
Well, we love children, and we care about children, and we want to do anything we can in the community to make it a better place for them.
As the morning progressed, the 6 distinctive crews focused on their tasks at hand. The objective was to have all the jobs completed by day's end.
How's the progress going?
Oh, it's going great. It's going great. We had a team that showed up a little early to get things organized, and we've got great weather today. And it's a great team building opportunity for our team.
Well, this is pretty exciting for us. We don't have this happen very often. A typical day here at Denver Children's Home is the kids are in school through most of the week, and they go from class to class. We teach ages 10 through 18.
Everyone's collaborating and we're having a good time and really enjoying this.
Are you working hard, or what's going on here?
So hard I can't stand myself.
But I'll tell you what I think was most rewarding was to see some of the kids from the home earlier who were looking out the windows. They saw the balloons when we first arrived, they saw the bus pull up, and to see the kids walking around outside and all of them kind of looking over what we're doing, that's what meant the most.
Yeah, I think with all the work that y'all are doing, it is going to make it a better place here.
When I saw everybody out there putting the soccer thing up, I was like, yeah, we're finally getting a field that has something on it instead of just bare grass, and we get to see where the out of bounds and stuff is. And I think it's pretty cool that people take their time out to help teenagers and kids like us, our age, and just help us have fun and just have some excitement in our life while we're here.
It's a positive thing because now like residential kids will have something to do after school and on Wednesdays.
As the day progressed, the landscape of the Denver Children's Home was improving by the minute. The air hockey table was installed. A new soccer field was now complete. An outdoor drinking fountain was ready to use, and the overall landscaping was nearly completed.
Things like today, where KinderCare is coming in to help us, is huge. We rely on a lot of large volunteer groups to come in and help us maintain the building. These kids have been growing up in a very unsafe environment for most of their lives. So when they see the community coming out to remember them and support them and make sure that they're safe, finally, it's huge.
Without the people and without the dedication of the people involved on Wayne's team, that this wouldn't happen. We wouldn't even be able to do what we're doing today had some of Wayne's team not been out here for the last days and weeks doing some of the pre-work and setting footings and things like that. So it's fine for a company to have a philanthropic mission. It's fine to say things on your website. It's fine to send out press releases. But at the end of the day, the company's performance and the company's involvement in the community is all about the people who work for the company. And this is as great an illustration of that as anything today.
KLC, making a difference!
It wasn't long before you could see the results of a hard day's work. With the soccer field already being broken in, all efforts were now concentrated on the playground and the rock wall. At 2:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, a couple hours ahead of schedule, the final touches were made, and the Denver Children's Home would never be the same.
This is an organization and a cause that serves children who desperately need it. And everything that you've done today is not just something nice to do, but it's something that every day when kids come out here and play on this stuff is going to brighten their day a bit. And this is going to be for weeks and months and years. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
It's just so touching that you all came and showed today, and all that you brought and your enthusiasm and everything. So on behalf of Denver Children's Home and everyone, thank you very much.
The impact to our kids is not only emotional, it's deep physical, because how they deal with trauma and how they view adults and how they view the outside world is definitely skewed from what a normal teenager would experience. So for them, this means the world to them, that someone's taking the time to come here to think about them, to enhance their lives, and then they'll in turn take that in with their therapy, they'll branch that out into their families, and then that in turn will branch out into the community.